I'm David Smith. 13 years ago, I founded and still run the Affordable Housing Institute, which is a global nonprofit based here in Boston that works around the world on pro-poor housing and urban development interventions. We are in the solutions business. When it comes to slums, as you may have seen from other talks I've given, I actually, aside from being fascinated by slums, I think slums are an important and essential part of urban development, but they do have a downside. And it's one that's kind of unexpected, but completely logical when you think about it. Let's pretend that the whole slum is a business. It has to get revenue from someplace. And it has to produce products and services that it can sell or get revenue from elsewhere. So the slum is producing things that enable it to make money in the formal city. Well, one of the things that a slum will produce and export, unfortunately, to the rest of the city is targeted crime. Because a slum is a place that you can emerge from, carjack somebody, steal their purse on the street, rob a store, and then run back into, and the police will not follow. And so I've mentioned before that historically slums have been places where organized crime arose consistently throughout history. And so you have the curious phenomenon that the emergence of a slum, and indeed the worse the slum is, compared to the income of the city that is a slum next to or inside, the greater the import-export of crime and criminals that occurs. And some of them get together and they decide that's not enough fun. Let's just have urban unrest. Because when you have nothing to lose, you will take risks with your life, often, unfortunately, your young male life, that you wouldn't take if you had things that you valued and wanted to protect, like a family, like children, like a home, like a place in society. So slums, in addition to being the haven for certain kinds of organized crime activities, are sometimes also the fomenters of dissatisfaction and revolution and anarchy and people who like to blow things up because they're frustrated. So one of the things that you might want to do if you want to make your city safer, if you want to make your country safer, if you want to make our world safer, is improve slums and give people a path to becoming citizens of their city and their country and the global economy. That way lies peace.